Today we're going to check out from Jada in the new Scooby-Doo line. We've got the Creeper. Creeper! Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rich Hansel, and today we've got another Scooby-Doo action figure. This time we have our first villain. We have the Creeper, or the bank president, Mr. Carswell. Not to spoil the cartoon for you, but Mr. Carswell was the Creeper. So that is what this is. We do get Mr. Carswell's face and the mask being pulled off by Scooby-Doo in that episode. Scooby actually pulls the mask off. We don't have a Scooby-Doo action figure yet. We do have, though, Shaggy. And that is the one I previously opened up on the channel. Check that video out if you haven't. All right, let's get right into this and check out the packaging. It is the same as Shaggy was. You get the fog on the plastic there. It kind of looks like a smudge, but that is supposed to be fog. You get this awesome purple around it. You get some spooky trees up, and then you get a kind of a stone structure right here. You get your Warner Brothers logo, Scooby-Doo right there. We get Creeper here, choking hazards, and more choking hazards. 13 years of age and over. You got your little Jada Toys logo right there. Up top, you get a little bit of a window up here to let light in if you have this sitting on a shelf. You have Scooby-Doo logo there, and that is it on that side. Over here on the side, you get Scooby-Doo. Awesome picture of the Creeper standing in front of the cemetery fence with the buzzard there. This side, same Creeper, except you get a little bit different background there. Scooby-Doo logo there. Bottom is warning, copyrights, labels, barcodes, this, that, and the other. And on the back, we get, I love this right here, this cemetery scene right there. I like that for some reason. Scooby-Doo there. Get these bats flying. He's standing in front of some fog and the big green moon. Creeper here. We get the gang right there in the mystery machine. And you get a .com, JadaToys.com. And we have a copyright date of 2025, which these just released. I'm waiting on that second series of these to come out. I'm excited to see who's going to be in it. You could go so many characters in here with all the bad guys, all the villains that you've had. And then also you have the rest of the gang. Plus you could do Scooby-Dum and Scrappy-Doo. I hope that they get to go down that lane before this line gets canceled, but I am all in on this one. I love it. I love Scooby-Doo, my favorite cartoon of all time, so I am definitely all in. All right, we are going to take the Creeper from the bottom here. I believe that's how I took Shaggy out, so we'll continue that. Cut the tape there and get in. Pry that up. Grab hold. Now these do not have a tray in them, so it's just the plastic coffin in there. Pull that out. Empty box right there. But check that out. I don't know if that was on Shaggy's, but I did not notice that little scene right there. It looks like a bridge going over a little brook there. Very nice. And it is even wrapped around the side, so you could cut this all the way out and use that as your base, and that would be really cool to stand your figure in front of. So that is just a haunted house in there. All right, here is the Creeper in his plastic coffin. We will go through these accessories first, and there are a few, one being extra hands, so they are taped in, unfortunately. But if you're an in-box collector, you probably want it to be taped in or very, very much vacuumed in there, vacuum formed in, so you don't want your figures to come unstowed. All right, first thing we're going to look at is a right reaching out creepy hand right there. Very nice. I like it. Awesome looking green. I love that color green. It's kind of a peppermint green, maybe. Is that what that is? Spearmint green or something? And here is an extra left hand, pretty much the little bit different than the right. So you don't want your hands exactly the same, but very big hands for this creeper here. All right, next we are going to get, this is what's really awesome about this line. I don't know if this has ever been done or not. I'm not aware of it if it is, but this is just genius right here by Jada Toys. They're making the head of the actual perpetrator or bad guy that is masked up to try to scare away people, but it is Mr. Carswell once he's been revealed, and I love that. He's got the look on his face. Oh, look, his glasses are removable also, so be careful, don't lose your glasses. But he's got a very scared, nervous face because now his identity has been proven. So, Mr. Carswell, very nice. All right, that's not all. Now, this is even better than just having Mr. Carswell's face. This is, it's taped in there too. Let me get this tape off. There we go. This is the mask being pulled off of Mr. Carswell. There we go. That is the creeper's mask being stretched out as Scooby reaches up and pulls that off of his head. How awesome is that? That is something I'm sure has never been done. But they are doing it there at Jada Toys, and I totally love it. I can't wait to see what that looks like on this action figure's shoulders here. That's going to be awesome. I'm not sure if it's supposed to go over actual Mr. Carswell's head or if we just pop it on his ball joint there. We'll find out when we get there, but very nice. I love it. All right, he is tied in a lot here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ties, so I will turn him over and cut these off. All right, I think I got them all. Oh, man, I'm super excited. Let's turn him over. We'll grab the creeper by his toe, pull him up, and the creeper has been resurrected. There he is. Nice empty coffin there. Get rid of that. Ties are flying everywhere. Lucky I got these glasses on. I might get my eyeball scratched by a tie. All right, let's go through articulation real quick. Head looks down, not up much, down quite a bit. He can rotate his head all the way around. There you go. Very nice. He has shoulders. He just has that single hinge in there. Look how long his arms are. I don't believe there's a butterfly. No butterfly in there, but man, he gets them shoulders way back there. He's got an upper arm cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. Look at that. Golly. He's got wrists that go down, back up, and both the extra set of hands does have the same hinge there like that. He has wrists do go all the way around. Let's see, do they pop off pretty easy? Yeah, pop off real nice. There's your ball joint right there. Peg, whatever you want to call it. He has an ab crunch you can see in there. He has a hula hoop waist, I do believe, in there. Yes, hula hoop waist, ab crunch. Let's see his thighs. Look at that. Big splits. Those could go out probably all the way down if it wasn't for this jacket, which is awesome. We'll get to that in a minute. He has an upper thigh cut. He's got double jointed tight. Oh, boy. Both are super tight. We may have to heat this guy up. Oh, I got one broke. But, man, he is going to really be able to bend that knee. That's just one of the joints. I haven't got the other one broke yet. He has a rocker, and let's see. I don't know if he can flex his foot downwards. Yeah, he can. Point that toe downwards too. And he does not, just like Shaggy, does not have holes in his feet. That's the one miss I've noticed on these so far, but man, you can't complain too much about this. All right, let's check this creeper out. Face sculpt is unbelievable. I love it. Got that hair. I can just hear him now. Creeper. Very good. If you don't remember, this is the episode where Scooby and Shaggy are being chased by the creeper and they go hide in the chicken coop. and the creeper looks in, and Scooby's posed as a chicken, and he looks in and leaves. Well, then Shaggy lifts up and has a hen on his head, and when Scooby stands up, there's a little egg under, and it hatches, and now that little chickadee there is following Scooby around, thinks Scooby is its mother, and then Scooby barks, and then the little chick barks too. Pretty funny stuff. And then the rest of the episode, that little chick's following Scooby around. But very good stuff. I like this, man. I like this a lot. He has a lot of head movement here. A lot more than a lot of our action figures do. Jada Toys does a fabulous job at this. All right. Coming down, he's got the black shirt under there. He has this green and very, very pliable, like rubbery material here for his top, for his jacket. Green pants and a kind of a dark gray boot that matches. I thought that was a black shirt, but I think it matches his boot, kind of a real dark gray color. And I love the skin color here. It looks awesome. I love, 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 love this line. Let's get Shaggy down and check this out. Here is our Shaggy figure. Oh, he has his Scooby snacks here. Look at this. Look at them side by side. Is this not the greatest thing you ever saw? All right, this is what I've been waiting on. Okay, we are going to... he does have a gripping hand here. Unfortunately, there's nothing to grip. So maybe they'll have a accessory pack or something where he can... they'll have something for him to hold. Not sure if in that episode, if there is anything to hold. If he does hold anything, I'm sure he probably does. Man, it looks great. All right, let's see how easy it is. Popped right off. So now I'm thinking, probably put on Mr. Carswell's head. Look at that. He's been revealed. Mr. Carswell's bank president's been revealed. I love it. Let's take these glasses off and see if we can pop this. You're just going to reach up and pull this mask off. We'll see if we can get Scooby or Shaggy here, because we don't have Scooby. In the episode, Scooby pulls the mask off. But look at that! Huh? Is that awesome or what? Shaggy's pulling the mask off to reveal Mr. Carswell. I guess we don't have to take them glasses off. If you want to leave the glasses on, I guess you could. There you go. Mr. Carswell underneath the creeper mask. Can you believe it? The bank president. Wow. Like, wow, Scoob. I love it so much. Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Absolutely love it. I'm so glad I got into this line. Like I said, I am all in. I'm going to have every single figure. Now, I do have some Scooby-Doo figures. I think they're up in my attic. I need to bring them down, but they weren't nowhere near this. I want to say maybe it was Hasbro or Mattel produced those, but these by Jada Toys are by far the best Scooby-Doo action figures I've ever laid my eyes on. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all out there. So for Scooby-Doo, for Mr. Carswell, the Creeper, Shaggy, till next time. Oh, yeah.